What's up, everybody? Flames38 here, playing more Tears of the Kingdom, of course. I am recovering from COVID, my very first COVID. I dodged it for 3 whole years, and I finally hit me. I'm supposed to be still in recovery and drinking lots of fluids, and I know talking a lot is not good for retaining fluids, but luckily, because of the way this Let's Play works, I probably won't be talking all that much today. So, yeah, see you in a little while. Yep, saw that coming. Ow. 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 It's been a hot sec. I was bedridden for a full week. I didn't get any time to practice. I was bedridden for a full week. I didn't get any time to practice. So, just keep that in mind as this progresses. Or more accurately, regresses, let's be honest. God damn it! Big boy's coming for me today. God damn it. Been a while. God, it's supposed to only be one at a time. When I'm running away from the group and the rest of you are trying to gang up on me, it's supposed to be one person starts, and that's how I take my opportunity to sidestep away before starting my big spinny. You're not supposed to have multiple people attacking at once. How am I supposed to win like that? Come on. Amateur hour. God damn it. It's not allowed. Ow. Couldn't even see you. Come on. God damn it. I thought I was off the thing. I took a dumb L against those Alphos that I could have avoided, and then I only had 1 art left, and I spent more than 1.3 seconds on the ooze. That was going pretty well, too. Aside from all the fuck-ups I had. Don't worry about those. I collected good supplies is what I meant by it was going well. I had a good layout of weapons going into the bosses, and it was all for naught. Ow. 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 Whittled down that time. Got whittled down. There's nothing we can do. Ow. Need to watch that stamina. Would be nice to have more stamina. Don't have any more stamina. That's all the stamina I have. Okay. That's one army down. Alright, 12 arrows. That's all we need. Do some collecting while we can. I made a silly mistake. I started using an unupgraded weapon. But we've got 3 slots, so let's grab let's grab at least 1 big boy. I think most of our little boys have probably despawned by now, and a lot of them are just falling away. So let's grab what we can, actually. I would like one-handed weapons just because it's useful for keeping the shield out. Ooh, there's one. Oh, really? Word? Okay. We can get rid of one of these. I think... Did that say Knight's Broadsword? This one's going to be better. No, not the... Damn it. No, not that. There we go. Okay. And let's do some upgrading. Ooh, is that a Gibbo bone? That would be useful. Okay. What do we got? What do we got to work with? Oh, we still haven't used our big boss horn. And we have this one as well, which appears to be about the same. These ones aren't great. So we've got 4 good upgrades to work with. And we've also got these. Those aren't quite as good as I wish they would be. Now speak from experience. Let's start with this. Let's put that on a one-handed. Yeah. God damn it. Is it going to come back down? Here, that wing will be a good indicator if it ever comes back down. Nope, goes off into oblivion. Okay, let's... Is there like a spot where the wind isn't as strong? Because I've done this before. Should I pick a spot? Yeah, should I pick a spot where I can tell that it's not getting washed up? That sucks. God damn it. Okay, no, it's everywhere. In fact, when I get close... Okay, doesn't seem like there's winds over here. God damn it. Okay, well, let's do this one then. That gets me to 34. That's not nearly as good as I was hoping. Oh, that's bad. That was bad, those things that just happened to me. These are good for upgrading, but they're also weak. They break easily. They're not very durable, but that's better than nothing. 92 for a spear is damn good. Okay. I don't think I picked up the helpful Lizalfos. There's only one strong Lizalfos. Should I go ahead and get rid of this? I should at least equip something else. Just to make this next part easier. Yeah, I don't have a ton to work with. That's +6. That's +6. That's... Ooh, I have 1. Okay, I've got 1. I don't know if that was the big boy, but it's something. Oh, and I still have some Horriblin horns that I haven't used. That's 22. That's 17. Okay, so let's definitely do these next. And let's use those on both of our big boys. Let's... Actually, that's only 36. Let's see what that's like on a halberd. 29. Okay. And then our last boy that has not been upgraded, we can drop that Lizalfos horn. Okay, that's something. What's gonna be good? Let's stick with one-handeds for now, just because they're easy to work with. And luckily we won't need that for a hot sec, because let's do this. Let's just do 12 arrows. That's all we need. Yeah, that's all we need. Let's get in there. I wonder if you could attack them from the bottom. I feel like that's not an efficient use of time, but I'm curious if that technically would work. In fact, it's also safe down there, so maybe at one point I should just try it, because it is, I think, pretty safe. Beep! Oh, that could have been real bad. I got a pretty strong bow. Let's just see what happens. The thing about gravity is you can't beat it. Everyone's been saying this ever since Bill Nye taught us about gravity. His famous catchphrase was, "You can't beat gravity." He said that constantly, even in episodes that weren't about gravity. He would always make sure to sneak that in as a little cameo. Let's trust in ourselves. We're doing 12 arrows. I'm feeling it. I'm manifesting it. I really need to figure out which one that's... It's probably just a Breath of the Wild motif, but I really need to figure out where that melody is from, because I love it. It feels very majestic. Okay, we can do... Damn, okay. Okay, interesting. I can get, quote-unquote, hit, but it won't kill me. Does that start me back on the ground? Where am I going to be? Okay. Alright, so not 12 arrows, but that's because I was getting cocky with it. Also, I was scared of the shell distribution there. So in fact, it was not being proud, it was me being cowardly. I didn't realize he had already started, so I don't have a lot of time here. It's going to take aces in the hole. Or they just won't hit. Okay, so not 12 arrows this time, but hey, this is only our, like, 4th time fighting this guy. 5th, maybe. I can be forgiven. And I choose to forgive myself, whether or not you do, and that's most important. These tornadoes, even though I haven't gotten hit by one, they still scare me quite a bit. Okay, that time wasn't... It feels weird, and perhaps, like, the arena was not designed for this, that I can just go beneath or above them. I feel like that's not what the point of the tornadoes is. But I'm not going to complain. Whew! I did not pick up as much momentum for a second there. That was scarier than it had to be. Thought I was going to die from fall damage, which would have been not a good way to go, considering the work I put into this. Tornado. Tornado. Please don't. Please let this be it. Okay. Had to eyeball it a little bit there, but we got there. Okay, now it's time for this hassle. Now, I have done some brainstorming. I may have just not realized that there's a much quicker way to do this. Now, considering I'm worried about weapon conservation, I may still need to do this the long way from, like, a little bit, but it shouldn't be this bad. I recognize it should not be this bad. The question is... Okay, never mind. I thought the rocks might have a little bit of smoke that would allow me to ride the fumes just like I did with Colgera and get on top there and attack him with a melee weapon, but it looks like no, that is not in the cards. I don't even know if this is going to go the way it's supposed to. Got 99 arrows. That's not too bad. Go on. Okay, so this is... I was really open. I might be able to get up there and attack. Maybe there's a way that I can. I'm not getting it. I guess I could. This feels very risky. I'm not going to do this just because of the precarious position I found myself in. I guess I could climb onto one of the rocks and ride it up that way. But also, they explode, and that feels bad to try to do. And there's not a lot of, like, time I'm noticing there. I suppose if I jump off before I let go of recall, that probably makes it not quite as bad, but it still doesn't feel like that's a wise decision, particularly when I have one heart, you know? Like, this feels like my current strategy, even though it's tedious, definitely feels like the safe bet. And I could end up looking like a big ol' idiot if I start to get reckless with it. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Oh, shit. Nice. Alright, having a more powerful bow definitely helps. Okay, that was not as... And now it's going to get worse, I know. I remember from last time. But that was not quite as tedious as I remember the first time. That went by a little bit faster, I think, because I have a better bow. That's not that bad. Oh, and he got stunned for quite a bit of time that time. I have a bad feeling that Colgera is going to end up being the best boss by a considerable margin, just because of cool factor. Because I'm not going to lie to you, Marbled Goma, you're not cool. I could be aiming this whole time while I'm waiting for recall to happen, yeah. And sometimes the rock doesn't even work the way I want it to, so it doesn't even matter. Damn it. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. God damn it. The first time I remember, I was very wary of that happening, and this time I got a little bit more careless because I was so fucking bored. This boss fight's bad. Like, it's really coming right off of Colgera. That one really is just a slog. Damn. God damn it. There's nothing we can do. Ow. Ow. Sure. That first one was sure fair. I guess the second one should be too. Fuck it, man. Sure. Why not? That's fun. That's fun for all of us, including the gamer. Me. Parentheses, me. I'm having fun playing your video game when that happens. You fool. Why didn't you design the video game specifically for me, doing this weird, niche, one-off, funky, stupid way of playing the game? Why didn't you consider me when that just happened just now? Alright, we're back. Let's try this again. 12 arrows. We got this. I did already start using one of those all-post bows to see if I could one-shot the Gyptos. That did not work. In fact, it had very little difference in terms of damage against the Gyptos. And in fact, I was not used to the aim on it, so I actually did slightly worse in terms of aiming. But that's fine. I believe we have full inventory of weapons. We've already used most of our good upgrades because I did not do a very good job picking things up this time. Although we still have this. So let's definitely work on that. What do I want to put you with? Let's put you with a spear. Those all those like spears, right? Do you think that'll affect anything? Nah, it didn't seem to affect anything. And then we'll give the last Gypto piece to you. Cool, at least that's quick. That's a quick little turnaround. Alright, let's get to it. Excuse me. That felt bad. That felt bad, what just happened there. Anything else good to pick up while I'm here? The winds really don't want me to, but I'll do it if I can. Ooh, that's the good one. That's the good one. Yes! Okay. Is there anything shitty? Nope. Every single weapon on this list is upgraded to it has a really good upgrade on it, and I don't want to part with it. Every single one. So we'll hold on to that in case we need it. I don't know where we're going to pick up any more weapons, but in case we do, we'll have that. I don't like being directly above it. That makes me nervous. Didn't like that one. That's fine. That should be enough. Ow. Excuse me. I'm simply trying to avoid getting hit by your teleport. Down here should be safe. I probably don't need to, but I do really like having that reset, which is why I keep heading down, even when I really don't need to. Because I imagine this boss fight is probably supposed to have no ground at all, and they just kind of had to have some ground, given the whole concept of the boss rush. But I bet I'm not actually even supposed to be able to do that. I don't like that Link keeps dropping on those. I like how the cutscene makes it way more dramatic, but like, I guess you do see a twister in that little cutscene, but on its own, it's like, okay, yeah, it's the same guy. Ooh, this is real close. This is real close to him, as he will begin his... Okay, this is... Oh, he's still twisting? Do I have to, like, stay in his range for this to work? If I get too far away, he might reset his twisters. It's really this teleport from down here that I'm always worried about. I don't want to be in the air when that happens, because I think it's that very first time I fought him, that's what killed me. Yeah, I don't want that to happen again. That is a primary reason why I keep resetting back at the bottom. And again, despite the fact that they've never hit me, I'm really worried about those twisters. They feel like they could get unpredictable real fast. Oh, he's going straight for shell time? I'm not going to complain about that. Yeah, I have a real bad feeling this is going to be far and away the best of the bosses. Because boss number 3, I know part of it is I just don't know how it works yet. But even then I can tell it's not as cool as this one. This one's badass. That one's a little blob disguised as a shark, which is honestly kind of cute, but it's not badass. Alright, is that all you need? Alright, let's finish this. I believe we are on track for 12 arrows to send it home. Let's not delay this any further than we need to. Bite. Whoo! 12 arrows and send it home. That's what we wanted. I thought there was a mini cutscene of it fading away. I thought I had a little bit more time to get a drink of water. Sorry. Okay. Do we have full health right now? This could be dumb, but let's try one where we ride the rock back up. No, I can't. It's not even allowed. I couldn't even. This boss is truly just as boring as it seems. Either that or I just mistimed it, but given the fact that they can explode, I don't want to risk that. That ain't happening. Sorry. I'm also nervous because this boss does not require arrows, but arrows are very helpful against it. No idea how boss 3 works, might require arrows. No idea how boss 4 works because I haven't seen it yet, might also require arrows. I'm slightly worried. There's no way, like, Ganondorf has to come down to a sword fight. I'm not too concerned about running out of arrows against Ganondorf, although I suppose arrows are important, the final boss of Breath of the Wild, but still, not too worried about final boss. I'm out of arrows, but I maybe should be slightly concerned about bosses 3 and 4 needing arrows. Now, granted, I've still got over 100. Once I get into like the 40 range, and I still don't know how many bosses. Even how many bosses I have to go, because I don't know how many phases Ganondorf is. I should probably start easing up. But for now, I think 110 arrows, I'm fine to splurge slightly. Especially because it makes this boss not quite as much of a slog. Cool. Alright, let's not be dumb this time. In fact, let's stop just raising up the one directly in front of us. Let's just be slightly more efficient, so we don't have to worry so much about running out of room. I mean, this time I do like not having the giant pit behind me, so I am gonna do this. But after this, hey, an arrow. Like, let's do this one instead. So we have more room to work with. Those explosions are big. I should not forget about that.